to have a personal chatbot for your website, for your business, you just don't know where to start from? Stick around to find out how. Hi, my name is Arshad Kahani, and today I'm going to show you how you can have a personal chatbot for your business and your website using FlowHunt. Now, going about it in FlowHunt is quite easy. This is the simplest use case you could have with the FlowHunt platform. So your chatbot would look something like this, right? A user comes in, they ask, hey, what's the pricing? What do you do? What do you offer? And the AI agent is able to streamline and automate that process, and they will generate new leads for you. Now, they can actually answer more complex questions on, hey, I forgot my password, hey, this, that. But if it does not have the answer in its knowledge base, no worries, it will escalate it to a human. Well, you just have to integrate your own CRM, and it'll escalate the question to a live agent. So how does this work? How do we get this chatbot? All we need to do is come here. This is the structure behind that chatbot. So it's a single tool calling agent. It's a single LLM, which has access to document retrieval, URL retriever, and live agent for human escalation. Now, inside the document retriever, we have selected schedules, FlowHunt.io domain crawl. That is how the LLM is able to answer our questions based on our website. Now, how do we set this schedule? So just like that, we choose FlowHunt.io, and now it will be able to answer questions about our pricing, what FlowHunt is, all of our blogs, all of our articles, all of our glossaries, all of it. Okay, how do we do that? Now, if we were to go to the actual dashboard, you can go over here to schedules. Now, in schedules, you can see that we have FlowHunt.io crawled already. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm not going to do it again because it's a lot of pages, but we can just copy this URL and then go to domain crawl. We have different types of things you can crawl. So you have single URL. If you want a single URL, your pricing page, to be crawled and then used as a knowledge base, you can do that. If you want your entire sitemap, you can do that. If you want your YouTube channel, you can do that. And then you can set the frequency. That can be daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly. And then all you have to do is just paste your URL here, your domain, and then add new schedule. And then that will start in the status section. It'll start indexing your files until it's 100%. We've added new pages. That's why it's at 46%. And what's the next step? Next step would be to go to the chatbots, and then here you can add a new chatbot. You can select a flow, which ours was called FlowHunt Web Chatbot. You can select that. You can say embedded you can have a chat button so that it's on the bottom right, and then you can click it and the chatbot opens up. You can give it whatever name you want. So I'll call it web, and then a description, and that's about it. And then you can create a new chatbot. When you do that, you can go to the edit section, and then here is the integration code. This is the code that you need to enter to your code base in order to have the chatbot on the bottom right. And that's about it. Only like 3 small steps to create this chatbot. It takes 10 minutes tops, and you got yourself a chatbot that is automating your web pages and your customer support. That's it. If you have any questions about how you can actually advance this flow and then add new things so that it can do different things like generating leads with emails and such, please leave a comment section down below. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.